everyone, hello and welcome to a brand new video here on my channel. Hello, I hope you're well. I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to be playing Love Island the Game 2, Season 4, Episode 33, I believe. It's the talent show. It's the talent show. Jade's going to be singing. I feel like Tom's going to be hitting some pots and pans. I'm really unsure what's going to happen on who's going to win, but I'm hoping it's going to be Jade. This part is called Episode 33, The Island Variety. Is it burlesque or is it bust? Time for a good old-fashioned variety performance. Interesting that Lexi's still in the thumbnail. Welcome back to Love Island. Last time we went behind the scenes as the Islanders fine-tuned their acts for the talent show. We can't agree on what it is we're actually doing. Good start, James. Note to self, don't let James plan a holiday. Today, the Islanders are in for the ride of their lives. It's like I'm hypnotized. Seatbelts on, it's gonna be a bumpy one. It's showtime, which means it's time to give them an eyeful. Ooh, we get to choose our looks. Okay, phew, I can sort my hair. I'm kind of feeling like we moved to a different hairstyle, and some of you have been sending me some hair, but I just don't know. I do like the purple on Jade. I feel like she would be the sort of person to like spice it up every now and again. We could even go for like a stripped back auburn with the blonde streaks, like make it e-girl. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Maybe we can do that in a future video. And I forgot to change the outfit, so we're wearing this again. My bad. I got too distracted with nose piercings. You check yourself out in the mirror. This should grab their attention. Let's break a leg. Please don't do that, Jade. The paperwork will take me all week. Valentina is opening the show for us today with her magical cocktail making hands. Wait, no, that sounds bad. Ta-da! 3 delicious cocktails. Any volunteers to taste them? I wouldn't. Jade, here, try one. Which mystery drink should I try? The orange one, the pink one, or the green one? Oh, I don't know. Green seems like it would be the most disgusting, so I'm kind of thinking that's the safest option. Let's go for green. Oh, that actually looks delicious, Valentina. You take a tentative sip. There's a strange taste you can't place, which won't leave your tongue. What's that I can taste? That's the pickle brine. Yummy, right? You nod politely. Well, that went down a treat. Not. You know what I've noticed so far? Some people are way overdressed for this talent show. Yes, Yusuf, I'm looking at you. And let's begin. Yusuf has all the ingredients laid out before him. Making lingering eye contact with his audience, Yusuf proceeds to pick up each ingredient and tenderly place them on his cutting board seductively. There's a loud chop as Yusuf slices through a carrot. The girls are captivated as he carves it into a rose. Yusuf continues with his routine, tasting ingredients as he goes along. His fingers are lingering at his lips. The crowd is loving this. Looks like his grouchy kitchen prep paid off. When his act is over, the applause is deafening. Go Yusuf! Go Yusuf! Whoops, was that out loud? Sexy cooking, what will they think of next? Now, let's see if James has figured out his act yet. James and Will take the stage, standing on opposite sides. Our act is gymnaerobics. What does that mean? Watch and we'll show you. Will and James begin their performance by tumbling towards one another and then springing up face to face. They spend several minutes doing various different bodily contortions and somersaults. Finally, they finish with an epic lift, as well as suspended high in the air by James. I'm getting like Dirty Dancing vibes. What should I do? I'm gonna applaud. You applaud loudly. Angie's phone beeps. Looks like it's my turn. Angie makes her way onto the stage and opens a small jewelry box. She awkwardly adjusts the mic and speaks into it a little too loudly. My talent is making friendship bracelets. There's a collective awe from the other Islanders. In under 20 seconds, someone count me down. I'll do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Seconds pass by as Angie wrestles with tiny threads in her hands. 15, 14, 13. Angie's tongue is sticking out the side of her mouth in concentration. 5, 4, 3, 2, finished! Angie holds the thin, delicate, plaited friendship bracelet in the air. Do you know what? That's very pretty. And now I need an assistant. Me, pick me. Jade, you look helpful today. Come here. It's like they can't even hear me sometimes. Angie wants me as her assistant. Yay! You make your way onto the stage. Put out your hand. You do as Angie says. She fastens the friendship bracelet around your wrist. Now, I'm gonna make this friendship bracelet disappear. Watch closely. The Islanders fix their eyes on your wrist. Away! The few flamboyant movements of the hand The friendship bracelet is gone. From your wrist, that is. You can see it poking out under Angie's foot. The audience gasp in delight. They obviously haven't spotted the friendship bracelet yet. Should I keep it to myself or show them Angie's trick has failed? I am gonna wink at Angie but say nothing. As the applause carries on around you, you slyly wink at Angie. Angie takes the hint and grins, shuffling a little so her foot is completely covering the friendship bracelet. Your phone goes off. Jade, you're up. Please perform your act. No pressure, Jade, but this better be good. This seat's getting uncomfortable and I need to be distracted. Well, I guess I better stay up here. Good luck. Angie smiles at you and retreats back into the crowd. Apologies yet again for my screen recorder stopping recording. I hope you enjoyed my narration. Here goes nothing. You take your place on the stage and look out over your fellow islanders. They're all staring at you. You get into position, center stage, and take a deep breath. Your voice comes out strong and confident. Good start. You continue with your song, feeling your vocal cords vibrate as you project your voice towards the back of the crowd. As you near the finale, your voice wobbles for just a second. You recover yourself quickly and finish strong. The islanders applaud. You hop down from the stage. Bruno's waiting for you, smiling. That was epic! Call me impressed. How do I feel my performance went? I aced it. Of course I did. Thanks, babe. I feel like it went really well. You were amazing, as usual. Bruno kisses you on the forehead. Okay, Brajuma, let's see what you've got. Or should it be Najumo? I'm getting carried away. Let's see if they're good enough to deserve the name smush. Bruno looks nervous. Bruno and Najuma get into position and the music plays. Instantly, they begin to move their bodies violently like crashing waves. Bruno twists his torso and stretches high in the air, all while balancing on one foot. Najuma drags herself along the ground, her hands reaching backwards up into the air. What on earth are they doing? You turn to see Angie is sidled up beside you. How do I interpret this interpretive dance? I think they're being our inner turmoil. It's poetry in motion. Angie looks at you. Yeah, I'm not buying it. The dance continues and you find yourself getting lost in the movements. It's like I'm hypnotized. I know, right? Bruno's movements are lithe and delicate. Najuma's are deliberate and graceful. When the two dancers stop whirling around the stage, their chests are heaving. The islanders burst into hearty applause. I have no idea what that was, but I loved every second of it. Let's see if Cora, Tom, and the saucepans can beat that. Tom's beating his pots vigorously, with an angry expression on his face. Meanwhile, Cora is strumming her guitar rhythmically and emitting a strange warbling sound. Looks like Tom is going for the rocker attitude. Anyone know why Cora is making that noise? She said her lyrics would get lost in Tom's din, so she says she was going to improvise. Well, she is definitely improvising. Some minutes later. Oh my gosh, we're going around the whole of the island. Oh my goodness. And finally, we have Tabi, who has been spouting her under the knife trivia for about 3 minutes straight. And I've got a feeling the other islanders are running out of questions, but I'm only left with more. Deborah Landy. What's Cindy Carmichael's blood type? No negative. What trivia question can I ask Tabi about under the knife? Oh, I want to know who the first person was that Daniel slept with in the on-call room. Cedric. Tabi knows everything. Okay, final question. In season 8, episode 25, Alicia tells Adrian she can't eat shellfish because she's allergic. What's the real reason Alicia can't eat shellfish? Tabi's face goes blank. Wait, I know this one. Tabi's struggling. I'm gonna give her a hint. You mime having a pregnant belly. Ooh, I remember. She's pregnant. Yes. Tabi walks down off the stage beaming and shoots you a grateful look. So, is that it? Do we vote now? The islanders look around at each other. All of a sudden, someone bursts onto the stage. Hello, islanders? No way. This is Tiffany. Oh my goodness. Wow, I love her design. I would say we haven't had a character similar, but she actually looks very similar to Najuma in terms of her body model. Her face, though, I feel like is completely unique. Who is this? What? I was supposed to know about this? You know I don't read those memos. Some minutes later. We're going through the some minutes later again. Do you know what? Fair enough, to be completely honest, it's fair. Anyway, Tiffany's got our original islanders in bits and pieces. No, of course not literally. Gosh, you can't say anything in this line of work. And she turned to me and said, Tiff, you just ate it. Laughter erupts around the lawn. Bruno is clutching his sides. Bruno's enjoying Tiffany's performance. I am going to cheer. Why not? You make an exaggerated whooping noise. Tiffany smiles at you. But seriously now, I'm a very tolerant person. I am. But like every tolerant person, I channel all my rage and dissatisfaction in life into one thing. My pet peeves. And my pet peeve is foodies. Yusuf raises an eyebrow and tuts. Not just a person who likes food. Who doesn't like a late night bowl of cereal? But what I can't stand is when people make it their whole persona. Hi, I'm Stacey. All of my fast frame pics are of my sandwiches and salads. I'm hashtag plant-based unless there's a mozzarella di bufala on offer. Then I'll make an exception. This one time I met this foodie. Tiffany's voice is drowned out by the clattering of a tray table being carried onto the stage by another stranger. Hey Love Island, I'm Kelly. Oh my gosh, she's the girl from all of the everything. I recognize Kelly. What? How many new islanders have they got back there? I'm a cake artist and today I'm going to take you all on a journey. This is Kelly. I love her hair so much. I think her design is actually really nice as well. You're early. I'm sorry, I just wanted to show everyone my talent. This is brilliant. A foodie interrupting a comedy routine about foodies. Bruno trails off, trying and failing to hold in the laughter. Tiffany comes down among the crowd, letting Kelly get on with her performance. She reveals a beautifully decorated cupcake. Then she opens her mouth as wide as it can go and takes a slow bite of the cake. Her eyes fight to stay sultry and alluring, but frosting keeps dripping down her chin. All sex appeal is lost when the jam slips out of the center onto the floor. Kelly's bombing. I'm going to cheer her on. Why not? Why not be nice? You whoop in support and whistle loudly. She smiles at you gratefully. Her teeth are littered with mushy cake. The other islanders start to lose their fight against the oncoming laughter. Kelly, confused at first, sees the amused reactions all around her and starts to laugh too. Then she struts off the stage sexily and joins you all. Well, I wanted to make sure Tiffany had a good chance of winning. Before you have a chance to say anything, I got a text. Oh, it's exciting to be able to say that. Islanders, the talent show is over. We've been measuring your applause and you've nominated a winner. The winner's Tiffany. Hashtag standing ovation. Well done, Tiffany. Yeah, you've got seriously good stand-up game. Tiffany smiles and does a silly victory dance. Kelly's face falls. Tom gives her a pat on the back. Thank goodness that's over. Nobody even had a third of my talent. Could you read these lines off a page day in, day out without any creative input? Huh, I knew it. You and all your fellow islanders are on the beanbags with the new girls. Kelly is sitting extremely close to you. You have to tell me where you got your outfit. What should I tell her? My friend's a designer. She's super talented, isn't she? Totally, babe. So, tell us about yourselves. Yeah, we're waiting. Well, I live in Cardiff. I moved there when I got started with stand-up. Oh, she moved there. Can we pretend she went from Cardiff to another city and then back to Cardiff? That's so cool. I do stand-up too. Neat. I think I saw you perform once, actually. Did you do it full time? Yep. I thought to myself, if I'm going to make a fool of myself on the daily, I might as well get paid for it. I completely get you. Oh, by the way, if anyone has any pronouns they want me to use for them, just let me know. I'm not really fussed. I go by whatever. I like he and they. Will just told us his pronouns. I'm sorry we didn't ask. Will shrugs. That's okay. I've been vibing with he, him lately, so it's cool. But in general, I tend to switch between he and they. Tiffany smiles warmly at Will. I meant to ask you, Kelly, where's your accent from? Cork. Cork. Is that an island? I'm a Cork girl, born and bred. I'm going to have to learn how to do an Irish accent again. I'm a Cork girl, born and bred. Bread? I thought you were a cake person. Bruno smirks. The group grimace. Well, yes, as I said before, I'm a cake artist. Angie whispers into your ear. Is she still talking about cakes? I have an idea. Since you know plenty about us and we know little about you, how about we play a game? Yay, a game! Let's do it. How about Would You Rather? I love that game, but let's make it interesting. Kelly and Tiffany are the only ones who can answer the questions. The rest of us work together to make questions for them. Yusuf wants to grill the new girls with Would You Rather. Sounds spicy. Let's do it. Since it was my idea, I will go first. Kelly, would you rather marry your first boyfriend or... Yusuf looks to you. It's my turn to give an option. Marry your first boyfriend or marry your most recent ex? Well, I've never actually had an actual boyfriend. I mean, I have messed about, don't get me wrong. Kinsale is a small pond, so you have to be doggy-wide. What does that mean? What does what mean, babe? Doggy-wide? Kelly laughs and touches off Tom's shoulder. Oh, it just means you have to be careful. Don't want to be pissing up your garden wall, you know. Kelly laughs. That's fair. There's a slightly awkward pause. Okay, I've got one for Tiffany. Would you rather always have to keep your shoes on in the house or Ajuma nods at Valentina? Never be able to take off your makeup? Ooh, that's a tough one. Ugh, I'll disappoint the ancestors either way. Korean skincare goddesses, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say I never take off my makeup. I never take off my shoes in the house. That's tragic. Yeah, you need a lesson in hygiene. Tiffany laughs. Jade, you ask me something. Okay. Would you rather always be too cold or only get to eat one type of cake for the rest of your life? Oh, that's easy. As much as I love all cakes of all shapes and sizes, I could happily eat one type of cake for the rest of my life. My granddad's famous cake. Your granddad has a famous cake? Well, it's just famous in our family. Granny always did all the dinners and all the big feeds for us. But when Granddad made us his signature cake, now that was special. Granny used to get a bit jealous, but sure, she shrugs. That's what inspired my career. What should I say about the famous cake? What is his famous cake? Kelly winks at you. That would be telling. Moving swiftly on, I've got one for Tiffany. Would you rather lose all your personal possessions and savings or... Angie nods to Cora. Not do bits for 2 years? Babe, that's not even a fair fight. Bits over bobs every time. Angie bursts out laughing. It's infectious. Okay, that's enough grilling us, thank you very much. I'm gagging for an explore. Ooh, me too. Tavi springs into action. I can show you both around. Put my tour guide skills to good use. Whoop whoop, let's go. Maybe I could tag along? It'd be a good chance to find out some more about the new girls. Do we get involved or do we stay here? I don't want to spend my gems on the new girls, but I am curious, so I'm gonna get involved. Wait up. Every tour guide needs an assistant, right? Well, not usually, but I'm sure I can make an exception. You follow along as Tavi starts her tour of the villa. And here's the pool where there's usually more splashing and sunbathing than swimming going on. Kelly and Tiffany nod along. Here's my chance to get to know the new girls. What should I ask them? How are you feeling so far? What's your game plan, or are you too nervous to be coming into the villa? I think Jade would be direct and just ask, so what's your game plan? I don't have a game plan, but I know I'll make waves here. I was born for this, babe. Tabi looks a bit embarrassed. What about you, Tiffany? I'm just here to enjoy myself, really. That's the plan. Anything more is a bonus. That's fair. Tabi whisks you all away to the gym and starts gesturing to certain pieces of equipment. She runs her hand affectionately along each machine as she goes. And this, she pauses for dramatic effect, is the gym. Here you'll find me diligently maintaining my physique, while the boys sit around nattering, doing just enough to keep their vanity muscles. You all laugh. Love gym life, especially the fits. Oh no, every time I step foot in a gym, I get flashbacks to my squat obsession phase. I was getting thick and I was loving it, but my gym shorts weren't. First set of deep squats, I hear a little tear. Think nothing of it. But by the third set, mid-squat, my shoulders just came apart at the seams. It was not a good day to go commando, I'll tell you that. Kelly looks horrified. Tabi is snorting with laughter. Tiffany ripping her shorts mid-squat in a gym? That's a real tragedy. I know, those poor gym shorts. R.I.P. You whiz by the kitchen. This is the kitchen, aka where Bruno's oats sleep. Kelly looks back longingly towards the kitchen as Tabi leads you into the next room. As you enter the dressing room, Tabi nudges you. Hey, assistant, wanna help me with this one? Oh, of course. Tabi gestures around the room. This is the dressing room, where we gossip. Oh, I love to gossip. Tiffany's wandering around the room, looking at the makeup lying around. This reminds me of a really bad date I had a couple of years back. We met at a gig and it was our third date. We'd really hit it off and we'd gotten back to mine and we were just about to do the deed when he pulls back and he says to me, sorry, can you put on some makeup or something, please? And so that was how he met his end. You're joking. How dare he? A guy once told Tiffany to put makeup on. I need his name and address. For reasons I cannot lawfully disclose. Tiffany laughs. Oh, I set him straight, don't you worry. Finally, we have the bedroom, where all the magic happens, I bet. Kelly winks at you. Actually, the magic tends to happen anywhere you can find some quiet. Tabi, get in! You all start giggling. Tabi flops down on one of the beds. Everyone else follows suit. This is cozy. This is my chance to ask the new girls who they're interested in. What should I ask Kelly and Tiffany? I think we need to ask them... If we had a recoupling right now, who would you pick? Tiffany laughs. Wow, straight into it, aren't we? Yeah, that would be telling, wouldn't it? Don't want to give too much away. This is a game after all. No, I don't mind. Honestly, Yusuf seems like the type of guy I'd go for. Will's really good looking, but I'm not sure how well we click. Alright, well, first up, Yusuf is definitely in the running and Tom ticks all the right boxes. I think it's time to get back to the others. Not fair of us to hug the new girls, eh, Jade? She nudges you. Sure, let's go. You arrive back at the beanbags. That tour clearly took a while. None of the islanders have budged. Have a nice little snoop, ladies. Only through your personals. Bruno laughs. Just as Kelly and Tiffany go to sit down, Tiffany's phone goes off. Text. Oh, wait. Kelly, come here for a sec. Tiffany beckons Kelly over and shows her the text. Ooh, exciting. Kelly, shh. Whoops. Sorry guys, we'll be back in a bit. We just have to have a chat. Tiffany and Kelly gallop off to the lovers' nook. What was that about? Tiffany and Kelly must have got a secret text. Maybe they've got a secret challenge? Well, they did a great job of keeping it under wraps. What if it's about a recoupling? Or someone getting voted off? Abby starts biting her nails. Well, there's no point in worrying about it till the milk spews. Or however that saying goes. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. So, what do we think of the new girls so far? What do I think of the new girls? I like them. Kelly seems fun and Tiffany's a riot. Yeah, Kelly's fun, but I'm not on board with her cake artist identity. I mean, that's a bit cringe, isn't it? I don't think her art is cringe. I'm not entirely convinced mixing eggs with flour isn't art, to be honest. Art is about feeling, not materials. Looks like Will and Cora aren't seeing eye to eye. I'm gonna stay out of this and snuggle Bruno. Give me the option to snuggle Bruno any day, you know I'll take it. You zone out of the chatter and squeeze in beside Bruno on the beanbag. Your beanbag not good enough for you, eh? Nope, this one looks cozier. You nestle down into Bruno's arms, resting your head on his chest. Then you catch sight of Kelly and Tiffany walking towards the group. They nudge each other and whisper something as they see you and Bruno. Well, what was that? Kelly winks at you. Then you get a text. Islanders. Tomorrow there will be a boys' choice recoupling and one person will be dumped from the island. Hashtag get grafting. Hashtag get packing. I can't take the suspense. Why does this always happen to me? I just want to know who gets dumped. Next time on Love Island, Yusuf loses it. I'm going to get some air. Jade is in for a surprise. No, oh my god. And one unlucky islander gets dumped. That's it. That's the whole episode. I honestly don't know how to take that. So we had the two new girls come and join us. Great. Are either of them going to go after Bruno? It doesn't seem that way, but you know when you just can't tell. Also, I feel like Kelly would be the type of girl that Jade goes after, but I think we've already sort of like established Jade is going to go down the Bruno route. I don't know. Maybe it'll be different as we come to the end. I don't know. And hopefully, Bruno picks Jade. If he doesn't, I don't know what's going to happen, and hopefully no one swoops in and poaches her before Bruno has the chance to. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I did. It's really hot in the UK right now. I'm probably will be for a while. So hopefully you're surviving the heat. If it's hot where you are, make sure you keep hydrated. Use this video as an excuse to go and get a drink. A hydrating drink. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you're notified every single time I upload a video. Thank you so much, everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.